66 million years ago, something small was hiding beneath the feet of giants. It was no bigger than a squirrel. It moved only at night. It wasn't a cat. Not yet. But everything that makes your cat already lived inside it. And then the sky caught fire. An asteroid the size of a city slammed into Earth. The giants that ruled for 150 million years were gone. In nature, the biggest usually wins. This time, the smallest did. The little hunter that hid in the dark crawled out into an empty world. And that empty world was about to belong to its children. Over millions of years, those survivors split into thousands of new shapes. But one branch learned to do one thing better than anything alive: to hunt in silence. Around 25 million years ago, the first true cat appeared. Its name was Proalorus. Sharp eyes, soft feet, claws that could vanish. The blueprint was set. From it came every cat that has ever lived. But this was only the surface. The cat family split in two directions. One path grew enormous: lions, tigers, leopards, rulers of the open world. And one of them became a legend with knives for teeth. The sabertooth, stronger than any cat today. And yet, it lost. When the climate changed, the giants starved. Power was not the answer. The answer was hiding on the other branch, the small one. While the giants chased size, the small cats perfected a different weapon: efficiency. Eyes built to turn night into day. Ears that could hear a heartbeat under the soil. And a body designed for one perfect, silent strike. This was the most successful hunter the small world had ever seen. Its name was Felis sylvestris, the African wildcat. It lived alone. It needed no one. It feared everything. And then, 10,000 years ago, everything changed because of us. Here is where the story turns, because we did not tame the cat. Humans had just invented something new: the farm. And for the first time in history, we had grain, piles of it. Grain brought mice, thousands of them. And mice brought the perfect small hunter to our door. No one dragged the cat inside. No one put it on a leash. The cat looked at our world, did the math, and chose to stay. Scientists call it self-domestication. The cat tamed itself. But the deeper question is darker. How much did it really change? In 2004, on the island of Cyprus, archaeologists opened a grave. Inside lay a human, and beside them, buried with care, a cat. It was 9,500 years old, the oldest bond we have ever found. In 2007, a DNA study traced every house cat alive. 600 million cats, all of them from that one desert wildcat. Then the cat followed us everywhere, onto ships, across oceans. In Egypt, we did not just keep it, we worshipped it. Killing a cat could cost a human their life. From a hidden survivor to a god. But the wild never left. Here is the secret the science finally uncovered. Dogs were reshaped by us, body and mind, over many thousands of years. But the cat barely changed at all. Genetically, your cat is still almost entirely wild. It can still hunt. It can still survive without you. It simply allows you. And then it did something no wild cat ever does. It learned to talk, but only to us.
Adult cats almost never meow at each other. The meow is a message built for humans.
And the purr? That sound you feel? It may even be asking you for care. 66 million years of survival, aimed at one quiet goal: you. So tonight, look at the small creature sleeping on your couch. It is not just a pet. It is the last heir of a hunter that watched the dinosaurs fall. It survived the apocalypse. It outlived the giants. It tamed itself. You didn't adopt a pet. You adopted a survivor of the end of the world. And it chose, out of everything alive, to stay with you. Sleep well. The apex predator likes you. If brain blew your mind, subscribe and meet the cat inside your cat.